Hi everyone, welcome to this webinar. I'm Willem and today I will give you a better understanding of what landing pages are. I will also show you some real-life examples to give you some inspiration for your own landing pages. We'll kick off by explaining what a landing page exactly is and how important it is to use landing pages in your marketing and sales strategy. After that, I will give you some tips and tricks on how to rethink your landing pages and show you some of my favorite high converting landing pages. I also have a special gift for those of you that stay until the end, so make sure that you stay until the end of the webinar. So what exactly is a landing page? There is a lot of confusion between a landing page and a home page. A home page is a page that everyone can enter based on a search result, for example. However, a landing page is a page that serves as the entry point for a website when someone clicks a specific ad, a social media post, a link in an email, and so on. It is a newly designed page that focuses on a specific goal. This goal usually depends on the campaign or entry point of the visitor. Always remember that you only have one chance to earn a new customer. Most brands are generating a lot of traffic to their website with ads, and they expect visitors to convert without putting in some extra effort. Even though digital advertising keeps growing by almost 20% per year, the average conversion rates are keep going down and down and down. On average, about 97% of all your website visitors remain unknown. This is a lost opportunity for many brands, even though they invest a lot of money into generating this traffic. Businesses that optimize their landing pages see an increase of 30% in conversions. So let's take a closer look at how to rethink your landing pages and what to keep in mind. The first thing you have to do is to define a specific goal. Think about your end goal and how you will measure your campaign success. What do you want your audience to do, or how do you want them to identify themselves? Some goals could be a newsletter subscription, email collection, booking a meeting, creating an account, or signing up to your website, just to name a few. Once you've defined your goal, it's time to think about who you want to target with your campaign. Think about your ideal customer and what you would like them to do. This step should be quite easy. You usually already have identified this audience for your ad. So focus on their needs, their pain points, and how you can turn that unknown audience into valuable leads. Reviewing your content is the most important step that will either make or break your landing page. You don't necessarily need to start from scratch. There is a big chance you already have the majority of content you need. It might need some tweaks here and there to fit the campaign, but you usually already have the most of the content you need. Put yourselves in your audience's mind and think about what kind of information pushes them over the edge towards the goal you defined earlier. The next step is often the most scariest step for a lot of marketeers because they think it involves a lot of coding. Well, don't worry, there are a lot of tools that make building landing pages very easy. Let's take a closer look at Masterclass's landing page and how they are using the most important elements to their advantage. You first of all have to clearly communicate your unique selling proposition. Think about what makes you different from your competitors and make sure this message matches your ads. Masterclass clearly communicates that their lectures have changed the world and that it's your time now by learning from the most inspiring icons in the world. Next up is the hero visual. This is the first video or photo that your audience will see when entering the landing page. Think about it as of a billboard on your landing page. It is very important to think about your hero visual because we tend to register visuals a lot quicker than text. Masterclass immediately shows icons like Gordon Ramsay to catch the visitor's attention. One tip I would like to give you is to only use one single conversion goal throughout your landing page. This can be repeated throughout the page, but keep pushing the same conversion instead of 2 or 3 different ones. Don't overwhelm your audience with too many options. Definitely show your conversion for the first time above the fold. This is the visual part of your website before scrolling. The conversion masterclass would like their visitors to make is to sign up to the platform, as stated from the very first moment you visit the website. The sign up button is also immediately catches the visitor's attention and stands out from the rest of the page. It is obviously important to mention the benefits and features your product or service offers to the people. Masterclass the Masterclass does this throughout the whole campaign page and communicates its different benefits and features all over the web page. Another key element to implement on your landing page is authentic social proof. Testimonials, case studies, and customer quotes are perfect examples of social proof. These make your brand look legit and help you establish trust and show your expertise. Masterclass has a whole section dedicated to testimonials from users from different industries further down the page. The last step and final step is to test your landing page and see if it helps to reach your desired goal. You can always build 2 different versions of your landing page to see what works best and then decide which one you will be using for the main campaign. Now, let's take a closer look at a few brands across industries to give you some inspiration for your own landing page. Panda 7 is a Canadian insurance firm whose goal was to make life a lot easier for drivers that need insurance. The process of comparing and selecting and eventually deciding what insurance you'll be taking is a long and dreadful process for most people. Panda 7 lets you compare quotes from different major insurers and take out insurance within a minute. The landing page is very clear from the first moment. You instantly know what their 2 main benefits are: comparing different rates across different companies and saving up to 30% on your insurance. The page stays clear and consistent if you scroll further down, so you can pick up all the important details even though you're just skimming the page. The page seamlessly integrates the company's branding and colors throughout the whole page while looking a little playful but still professional. This is another thing that made them stand out from other insurers. Their pages are usually extremely boring, quite unclear, and always require you to get in touch with an agent before being able to finalize the process. The feature we loved the most about this landing page is the floating header. The call to action button from a phone at the top of the page to compare quotes further down the page as you scroll. Airbnb's landing page for hosts is one-of-a-kind page for visitors that are curious about hosting their place on the website. You immediately get to see actual hosts, followed by their testimonials a little further down the page. Showcasing social proof on your landing page is a very strong move because it shows what real people think of your brand and that you are legit. My personal favorite is the calculator. This top-tier feature gives prospects an estimate of how much they could be earning by putting their listing on the platform. If you scroll down a little further, you'll be targeted with two very clear call to action. The first one is the button that immediately grabs your attention and wants you to try hosting. The bright pink color makes it stand out from the rest of the neutral page, making it easy to convert on the spot. If you're still in doubt, there's a second option to get you to convert. The second button redirects you to another page where you get a little more general info about being a host and puts you in touch with a super host in your area. Even though this button is a little more subtle, it certainly doesn't miss its effect for people that are still a little bit hesitant. Deliveroo is a food delivery service that was founded in the UK and now operates in 800 cities across 12 markets. Deliveroo's main website is aimed at customers that would like to order food, so the company decides to make a separate landing page for restaurant owners that would like to partner up with them. The first thing that immediately catches your attention is the bold headline: Become a Deliveroo partner. The page clearly communicates what they want the visitors to do from the very first moment. The second element that stands out from the rest of the page is the call to action button. It is easy to spot and the visitors doesn't actively have to look for it, making it easy to convert. If you're someone that is still quite new to the service and needs more info, you get all the info you need as you scroll down a little more. The whole process, some key metrics, and your benefits all get clearly communicated throughout the rest of the page. If you made it all the way to the bottom of the landing page and you still aren't completely convinced, Deliveroo made sure to throw one last shot at convincing you that they are the partner you're looking for. They display some of the most famous brands they're working with across the UK. This shows that they can be trusted and gives you the little extra push towards partnering up with them. If you still have questions, you can always go to their FAQ section right under the showcased partners. One of the best things about this page, conversion-wise, is that the header with the call to action moves with the page if you scroll down. This makes it easy to convert and become a partner at all times. Blue Apron is an American brand that enables you to create weekly menus and deliver the recipes with all the fresh ingredients you need straight to your doorstep. Their main goal on the landing page is to get visitors to explore the different plans and make their choice on the main website. Their baseline, a great meal changes everything, grabs your attention from the very first moment. You land on the page followed by the call to action button that says View Plans. Another key benefit is their visuals. All the information is surrounded by high quality photography and their delicious recipes. This is an excellent way to get people to believe their home cooked meals will look just as delicious as the ones of the pictures they use. If you scroll further down the page, the call to action gets repeated over and over again on each new fold. This makes it easy to convert because you won't have to scroll back all the way to go to the top. The USPs are clearly communicated further down the page and the pricing as well. A key benefit of this landing page is that it isn't too long and extremely skimmable. Taking our short attention span into account, it is perfectly designed for the average internet user nowadays. So let's take a look at the 6 main lessons that you want to remember from this webinar. First of all, define a specific goal and tailor your landing page to your target audience. Use a clear value statement above the fold so visitors immediately know the purpose of your page. Match the headline of your landing page with the ad or email that got your visitors to the landing page. Include social proof, testimonials, or important brands you worked with throughout the page. Focus on one single offer with one primary call to action and make it stand out from the rest of your page. So just keep in mind that building a killer landing page takes a lot of time. So now I talked a bit about landing pages, but I will also explain you a bit more what TechLayer exactly does and how we can help you. We create a better customer experience for everyone by making the experience unique. At the left side, you will see the current experience. You will see that everyone has the same website. And on the right side, you see that we have personalized the experience so everyone gets a unique experience. We do this across different channels. So we will do this across the website, email, push notification, social channels, and WhatsApp. And we make it very easy to start. On average, we have a 2-hour setup. It is all no code. So as a marketeer, you can very easily use it to, for instance, create your own landing pages as well. And we help marketeers across different industries. We don't really have an industry focus. So every website that has a goal to get extra conversions, that is a website that we can help. So as promised before, there's a special gift for you. The special gift is that we would like to give you a free customer experience analysis. So if you're interested in how, for instance, landing pages can help you, you can always book a free customer experience analysis, and I'm very happy to help you and to see how we can improve your customer experience. I also want to say that our next webinar is about push notifications, so make sure that you follow me on LinkedIn and to keep up to date about the next webinar. Thanks a lot for your time, and see you soon. Bye.